The advanced training of champions was really an outgrowth of us thinking about what are the needs for those that have been doing this work around restorative practices for a while. So really looking across the lay of the land and saying that we've got practitioners out there, people that seem to connect to the work, they're engaged in the work, they have the right mindsets, but yet they're one, lacking an opportunity to come together to advance their skills. And two, really having the frameworks to dig deeper into this particular work. And so we said we weren't interested in really having a training of trainers. And what we said very clearly, we understood, was that from doing this work for a while, that this work doesn't need a whole lot of more trainers. What it needs is more champions, people that are leading with their practice, leading with their actions, and not necessarily with their mouths. Because what we need, what the work needs, what we think our schools, our communities need, are those that are living this work. And so we decided to put together something that hadn't been done before, and that was an advanced training of champions. So those that have been committed to this work at least for a year, invite them into the same space and time where we as a team of practitioners and coaches in Akoben would be able to work with them and take them to a deeper level, both collectively and individually. So when we face resistance, that is the time for us, those of us who are champions of this work, to show up in the way in which we're saying that we're about. This is our opportunity to walk the talk. Make sense? Even when it's hard, especially when it's hard, because people are looking. They're really looking.
I have been wrestling around the whole notion of what does it mean to be a champion, and didn't quite consider myself a champion, because a champion to me was one who has perfected this craft of restorative practices. So after taking this training, my definition now of restorative practice would be one that has begun the work, that is in the work of restorative practice, trying to create community of restorative change.
And I know from being in this setting that the support is there, but I need the support to make a strong impact in an area that has not been touched, to make a great, in order for it to be a great and powerful success that I know and believe that it will be.
So I walked in kind of like this awkward, anxious, but within moments of the first circle, I felt so comfortable. And it just really proved to me in a really tangible way how powerful the circle is and how powerful the mindset is.
Being able to sit in a room full of people with diverse experiences and being able to just tap in and to see and to be the person who doesn't speak first but listens first has been the most powerful moment for me. So whether it's in circle or whether it's in just one of the sessions, or just being able to really delve into others' experiences and think about introspectively how that applies to mine.
So that term champion is not something that's to be thought of lightly, right? It really requires hard work. And that's why we really wanted to honor folks, invite them into a circle where we don't have to keep going over the ABCs of this work, the basics. We can now begin to build complex sentences and paragraphs of meaning and deep, profound connection to this work. And so with that said, we invite people to come on this journey. The Akoben name comes from the war horn. It's an ancient Adinkra symbol. And so we sound the call of the horn to invite people to come out and serve with us.